Hello everyone, welcome to Mom's Curry Pot. Today we are making a delicious dish, spaghetti with veg balls. This recipe combines the heartiness of Italian pasta with the goodness of plant-based ingredients, making it the perfect choice for a wholesome family meal. The veg balls, made with soya chunks and infused with Italian herbs, are packed with flavor and add a wonderful texture to the rich, tangy tomato gravy. Inspired by traditional spaghetti recipes but with a tasty twist, this dish is not only delicious but also perfect for vegetarians or anyone looking to try something new. So, let's dive in and make this mouth-watering dish. Let's start by making the veg balls. Take a small pot, add water and 1 teaspoon of salt and bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, add 1 cup of soya chunks and cook until it's nice and soft. Now, drain the soya chunks and squeeze out any excess water. Make sure it's nice and dry. Now, transfer the soya chunks to a mixer jar and pulse them to a coarse texture. We don't want a paste. Just crumble them up. Transfer this crumpled mixture into a mixing bowl. Next, let's bring in some flavors. Add 1 mashed potato, 1 teaspoon each of mixed herbs, chili flakes and oregano, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder or garlic paste, salt to taste and half teaspoon of pepper powder. Finally, add a handful of freshly chopped parsley leaves for extra freshness. Now combine everything well and make a dough out of this. Now it's time to shape it. Brush a little oil on your hand, take small portions of the mixture and shape it into medium-sized balls. This quantity should give around 10 delicious veg balls. Now let's fry the veg balls. I am using an appe pan for this. Pour a little oil into the cavities of the pan and keep it on a low to medium flame. Once the oil is hot, carefully place the balls in the pan. Fry it, flipping occasionally until it's cooked through and crispy on all sides. Once cooked, remove the balls from the pan and set it aside. Next, let's prepare the tomato sauce for the spaghetti. Bring a pot of water to a boil and add around 5 tomatoes, making a small slit in the skin of each one to help it cook faster. After a few minutes, remove the tomatoes from the water and let it cool. Once it's cool enough to handle, peel off the skin and blend the tomatoes into a smooth puree. Set the puree outside for later use. Next, let's cook the spaghetti. Start by boiling a large pot of salted water and add a teaspoon of olive oil to the water. This prevents the spaghetti from sticking. Once the water is boiling, add the spaghetti and cook for around 5 to 8 minutes. It should be like firm to the bite but not too soft. Be careful not to overcook. Once done, drain the spaghetti and set it aside. Alright. Let's make the base sauce now. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pan. Add 1 finely chopped onion and saute until it becomes translucent. Next, add the chopped garlic and saute until the raw smell of the garlic goes away. Now add 2 chopped tomatoes to the pan and cook it until the tomatoes become soft and mushy. Season it with salt, pepper powder and 1 teaspoon of sugar to balance the sourness of tomatoes. Mix well and cook for a few minutes until everything is well blended. Now add 1 teaspoon of each chili flakes, mixed herbs and oregano and mix it all together. Pour in the fresh tomato puree you made earlier and bring it to a boil. Close the lid, lower the heat and simmer for around 5 to 8 minutes until the sauce thickens and the raw smell of the tomatoes goes away. After that, open the lid and give it a good stir. Alright, now our tomato gravy is ready. At this stage, add the soya balls to the gravy and gently mix everything. Cook for a few minutes, allowing the flavors to meld. After that, remove the gravy coated balls to separate bowl and set them aside. We are removing it from the gravy to prevent the veg balls from becoming too soggy. All the components are ready for the spaghetti, so let's finish assembling the dish. Add the spaghetti to the tomato sauce and mix well, ensuring the pasta is thoroughly coated with the sauce. Next, sprinkle the spaghetti with chopped parsley leaves. You can also add Parmesan cheese now or just before serving, along with the delicious veg balls. Dear friends, that's it for today's recipe. A delicious and flavorful spaghetti with veg balls. I hope you are excited to try this dish at home. If you enjoyed this recipe, please like the video, share it with your friends and family, and leave a comment below letting me know how it turned out for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Mom's Curry Pot for more tasty recipes and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy cooking!